Good evening, everyone. My name is David Jones, and I am here to bring you another presentation. Recently, Dr. Harald Seiz came out with an update as to what is going on in the company. You would have realized that there was a lull, as it were, in communication. We weren't really much about what was going on, and it seemed as if there were more or less restructuring of the implementation of certain things that we were told based on the timestamps that we were given and not seeing certain things happening. And I guess it would have created to the minds of those short-term thinkers, they probably just saw something was up, something was going on, something wasn't right, and straight away allowed all those negative thoughts to come into their minds. But I was very pleased when I saw the video drop with the CEO outlining not only the challenges that the company had been facing, but he also presented the direction that they were headed in, the way forward. He gave us a lot of information to digest, and certainly it was well received information, at least it was for me. And I just want to put in my 2 cents worth, as it were, in saying that I was very impressed and pleased with the information that was put out there. In fact, for those of you who have been following KaratBars, and I know that there are a lot of affiliates out there who are standing behind KaratBars and they are faithful to the mission, the vision at hand. They recognize the visionary that is our CEO. And, I haven't come across a company that I can actually say gives me to believe in what we're doing as has KaratBars, at least as far as that field is concerned, e-commerce. So I'm going to give you an opportunity to see the video. I just wanted to give my take on what I'm seeing, because I'm also seeing a lot of videos coming out with a lot of negativity, and it makes me wonder sometimes, what really do the affiliates expect other than what is already happening, what is being done and what has been done, the accomplishments that have been made by the company and for the affiliates. I mean, Dr.Seiz is a foolish man. He's trying to do things in a way that everyone wins, and it seems like no matter what he does or how well he does it, some affiliates just can't seem to get enough. And I wonder if they were in a position, if we could expect something somewhat better. I can appreciate the fact that if a company comes out and says, we're going to be giving you 100 KBC, or you're going to go for 100 KBC, etc., and then things somehow don't swing the way that you expected, that, the company still knows what's best. The CEO still has your best interests at heart, and he has to do things in a way that everyone comes out a winner. Now, the thing about it is that ultimately, as we go on to build this company and promote the products and save gold, we are going to be rewarded for our efforts. So, I don't see the need for all the negativity. It sometimes comes across like, like little children that are spoiled, and sometimes people just don't seem to know a good thing when they have it in front of them. But like I said, Mr. Seiz came out, he said what he has to say, and once again, invigorated and impressed to move forward. I have not lost faith. I haven't dropped the baton, but I'm especially pleased that he came out at this time and something, because I know that there have been a lot of tongues wagging. So without further ado, I am going to take you into the presentation. It's a section that Seiz would have laid out, and I want you to pay very close attention to what he's saying, because he doesn't only tell you what KaratBars is going to be in the near future, he paints the actual global picture of what really is going on in the financial world. So it will do you very well to listen. So without further ado, let's bring on Mr. Harald Seiz and hear what he has to say. Thank you.
Hello dear KaratBars friends and family. Here's Harald Seiz, CEO and founder of KaratBars International. More than 9 years ago I founded the company KaratBars. Since these 9 years the focus has always been on gold in small units. I have developed this further and bought out the Cashgold. I am aware that Cashgold is often smiling at or not believing. However, it's common knowledge how the economy looks at the moment. In the United States alone we have more than 20 trillion US dollar debt. Most of the people, they not know how something like this works. To do so, you have to understanding the past. The national debt has increased since 1930 until today to 22 trillion US dollar. The USA has never paid back but only rescheduled every time a new loan. With this new loan, the old loan debt was paid. The new loan was always higher than the old one because not only the debt has been paid back but also the interest rate. The state have not been able to pay the interest rate from the generated tax revenues in the last 10 years. For the annual repayment of the loan, the government has found new creditors every year to pay the loan. If the debt is too high, this can be very dangerous because it is no longer the parliament and the state that decided for the country. This will be then bankers and fund managers from London and New York. You see, because of the high national debt, the creditors have the government in their hand. USA is at the moment in debt with around 104% of the height of gross domestic product. The higher the indebtedness, the less confidence the creditors. The more interest rate has to be paid and the more difficult it is to repay the loan until it leads to the insolvency of a country. This is a vicious cycle and I maintain that this debt can never be repaid. In the end, it is up to us, the citizen, to bear the burden. When do you think the bomb will drop? When so much interest has to be paid, new money has to be printed, and when more money is printed, the money is worthless and less. This is called inflation. You don't notice it immediately, but you already certainly notice it when you have less and less money left in the end of the month. From a statistic, more than 42 million people in USA lived in 2019 under the poverty line, more than twice as much as 50 years ago. And that in the USA, instead of making progress, we go 5 steps back. Since 2008, I have been working on creating a means of payment with gold. Gold is gold. With gold, there is no inflation. If you still remember, gold was once the basic for the dollar. Without gold, there will be no dollar. Did you know that? The basis of the modern money was gold. Why I'm telling you this? Because it's important to understand. People used to dig for gold or invest in gold and deposit it in the banks. They got a certification for that gold. And that certification was later the dollar. And now it shows you how easy to take people's property. This happened in 1971 when Richard Nixon the American President of the United States separate the gold from the dollar. Gold become paper. The American government has no other choice because at this time there were already many more dollars printed and used than they had in gold. The people of America has also no other choice because this was decided for them by the government. This is bad for the people. However, the people did not care so much about it because they had the dollar to continue to pay for their goods. We often say we are not in competition with governments, but KaratBars is there to better people's life, which in turn makes our lives and governments stronger. My passion and my intention is to change this. I know how some people think about me or about the company KaratBars. Where wood is chopped, splinters must fall. And we have chopped for more than 10 years now. But the fact is, when you break new ground, they are people who don't believe in it or who are against it. I have made it very clear that I'm in favor of continuing on this path until we have implemented this, to offer gold as a currency in a blockchain. When I started working with coins at the end of 2017, I thought it is a great idea to combine the blockchain with gold. Because this was a new market, we only had few experience. My business instinct told me that it was a good idea to deliver gold to the mass much easier. Now today my level of knowledge is on a much higher level. And you always learn from experience. Also in 2019 our company faced some unforeseen challenges. We have, however, been able to overcome this problem with the relentless help and commitment of our corporate and technology team and this trust and hard work of our KaratBars member. Today we are stronger than ever. Moving forward, we had to recognize the global market conditions and revisit previous timelines and strategies. In order to project our future and provide longer lasting opportunities for our member, we have taken all the lessons and experience of the past and adjust our strategy to better serve the needs and the future goal of our company. Therefore, I would like to present you now the future procedure of KaratBars International and what will come in the next 3 to 4 months. This new product will be rolled out over this time and some beginning right away. All of these products will strengthen our ecosystem and contribute to the growth of KBC. First, new crypto wallet with debit card. End of March, we will introduce you a new crypto wallet and debit card system. Within this wallet, you can buy and sell cryptocurrencies. Also, with this wallet, you will be able to easily exchange your cryptocurrency to fiat currency and then use your debit card to pay for everyday products. Second, new trading software. From 15 May 2020, we will provide you with a fully automated KaratBars trading software with several robots. Here we will offer new packages. The software platform is connected to numerous crypto exchanges. With this great opportunity, you can make profit with your cryptocurrencies, and the KBC is also accepted as a fee which will contribute to the KBC becoming more value. We will provide you with more information before the software platform is released. All of these products will create more commissions for you and your team, both upfront and residual, and will help grow the KBC. And finally, some very big news. Karatpay goes to blockchain. From the first week of June, if we have implemented our Karatpay system based on the blockchain, we have taken a big step in completing our ecosystem. According of the coin market cap, each 24 hours, Tether in worth of more than $40 billion are transferred. Karatpay is gold and each piece is 0.1 gram and will be available worldwide with the confidence of the storage of a large bank and the auditors who check and approve every month. This storage is independent of KaratBars. So this payment system will be 100% gold. You can see what fantastic opportunity we have together here. Fourth, bonus universe. For the bonus universe, you have two alternatives. First, from the beginning of June, we will go to the blockchain with Karatpay, and you can change the bonus universe with an exchanging rate. We will announce this before the project is complete. The second alternative you can find in Karatbit in the next week. How will these new products help make the KBC more valuable? Soon our KBC will be on our own blockchain. First, a part of all transaction fee will be deposited in gold. This is the base of our project, and with more gold deposit, more market confidence. Therefore, more demand of KBC will be created. Second, our Impulse K1 phone will be ready to make calls with voice over blockchain. Also here the fees will be paid in KBC, which create demand for our coin. Third, on our software-based trading platform, our KBC is also accepted as a fee. With this, you contribute to the KBC becoming more value. Fourth, with our new debit card connections, which included both crypto wallet and a fiat wallet, the transactions fee also accepted in KBC. I would like to take a moment to give you status update on our technology product. Currently, we have shipped over 20,000 Impulse K1 phone around the world, and we continue to ship the remaining 20,000 over the next months. Soon we will also update you on the delivery of the WHIM laptop. As you know, our first batch of 200 CEMs are in the market, and we will continue to refill the Cashgold as promised for QR codes exchange. Our development and futures of the CEMs machine will be announced in the near future. You will receive the details for all projects before the completion of the respective project. In November 2019, I told you that this project will take about 2 years to make the KBC coin successful. Everything takes time to grow, as it does here. The time of getting rich fast with coins is over. Therefore, hard work is the reward of success. Our present focus is to utilize our greatest assets, our community, in helping to grow the KBC. I'm sure you will love this new product and take pride to know that your efforts are directly helping to realize this growth. Dear business partner, friends and critics, this is not only about ourselves, it is about the whole economy. If only profit are in the foreground, we are going the wrong way. Just as important as we have to do something for our ecology, just as important is to do the same for our economy. How we can live a good life if we have no money from the 20th of the month onwards. How we can live a good life when we have to take in 3 jobs and can hardly enjoy our free time. How can we be happy when we know that we have no money when we retire? Therefore, we have to act. This will also have effect worldwide. Whether in Africa, Venezuela or Brazil, all countries have a stable currency with Karatpay and the gold. We help the people in these countries because they can accept and send payments worldwide. We humans must understand to share. Only when you share something, something new is created. When you cells divide, new life arises. We have forgotten what is really important in life: family, friendships, health and children. A happy life for all. I will continue to be at your side. I will do everything to make this project success. You can be sure of that. I wish you now a very nice day, very nice evening. He was Harald Seiz, CEO and founder, KaratBars International.